Alright, and hello all you beautiful people. How is everyone doing today? As always, I'm EpicLuca, and today I am playing Wii Party U for the Wii U. You would think I would have waited until my voice and my nerves were settled before doing this, but I'm excited. Not because of the game I'm playing, but just because I'm getting to do this for you in general, because it's been a turbulent couple of days. It's felt a lot longer than that with things I will be getting into as we go along, but no. And the thing with this game is I'm not going to do House Party because you have to put the gamepad over places and do things I don't know, but it seems kind of ridiculous. And of course, oh, I forgot they were doing yard work out there today. Good timing, good timing. The gamepad party, maybe I'll look at doing this by myself. I don't know, because all the shit for that is done on the gamepad. It'll show on the screen, but it's insanely stupid. Like, really stupid. And so mainly I'm going to focus on TV Party, because that's the thing, and I'm not going to do Gamepad Island. I've had to do this whole project twice now, so I kind of know what the hell I'm doing. Unfortunately, I've had to do this project twice now, so meaning I've had to do this a number of times. Hopefully this will be the last time. But no, I'm starting with Highway Rollers, which should be about a 3-part series. I have this all worked out. Throw your dice in the air and make a run down the highway in Highway Rollers. In this board game, how high you place in the minigame determines the number of dice you get to roll. Yeah, it sounds like it's all skill. No, it's like 20% skill, 80% dumb fucking luck. That's what this game is, and oh, I hate her from past times I've played. Oh, how I hate her. How I hate C. Young. Because she always kept up with me somehow, so this is already shaping up to be a fun day at the office. Welcome to Highway Rollers. Do you want to hear the rules? Yes, I do. This game mainly uses Wiimote controllers. Mainly, the gamepad will come into play, I don't know, about 5%. In Highway Rollers, you get to throw a bunch of dice to move forward along the zigzag highway above the water. First player to reach the goal is the champion. All players will compete in a minigame at the start of every round. The number of dice you get to roll to move ahead depends on how you place in the minigame. May the best player win! Like I said, it's a combination of luck and dumb skill, because you can win the minigames all you want, but if your rolls suck and land you on bad spaces, well... Now for a minigame to determine the order of play and the number of dice each player gets to roll. What game is up first? Oh, fuck me. Of course it had to... See? 20% skill, 80% dumb luck. I hate this game. Hide behind the grass barriers so the curious ostrich can't find you. The player who manages to avoid the ostrich wins the game. You just pick a spot and hope to God. You hope to God that the fucking ostrich doesn't pick it. And no, I'm not going to swing the Wiimote all willy-nilly. I'm going to do one thing, and then I'm going to be bored because I hate this game. Yeah, and then there's the douchebag ostrich. Yeah, and gotta confirm. I don't know why I thought, hey, I'm going to pick here, but I'm going to hope for the best. Now it's all up to luck. Of course the first minigame had to be all about... I hate that. Well, I guess that means the next minigame could be a good one. I certainly hope so. Okay, well, at least I'm not first. No! Ah, you suck. Okay, so where should I have picked? Should I have picked there? No, that would have been bad. Obviously, and I got to pick first. Yeah, I should have picked the tall grass. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's random every single time. It's just pure dumb luck. Nothing more. This is probably my... I'll admit, this might be my least favorite minigame. But also, the guy who lost, this is where luck is going to come into play. And yeah, the turn order is determined by blah, blah, blah. We get how it works. And since she is in first place and gets to roll 10 dice to advance, and can move potentially 60 spaces. I think the best I've ever seen is me doing like 42. Although, damn, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And it could land her on a good space. No, not quite. Had she gotten 40, that would have been a bigger problem. See, because the number of... And since she's in second, she gets 7. So it's 10, 7, 4, and 2. But see, your roll can potentially propel you forward. And man, that's... Shoot, she did almost... Yeah, she did almost as good. Although... This... It's like I'm so excited my voice is already shot. But yeah, she got to move forward ahead of her because of the cannon. See? Luck. Pure... And me, I can't... Yeah, and I get 4 dice because screw me. Okay, if I get a 12 or... Really, most of what I get, anything above 20 is bad, but the odds of getting anything above 20 are not that good, fortunately enough. That could work in my favor. 11... Yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine. Oh yeah, that's great. Because then I get 5 more dice. I know, cheap as hell. Yay, you get to roll 5 dice and move ahead that number of spaces. Hey, free 5 dice. See, I got third, and yet I get this to potentially move forward. So I got 15. That means to catch up to her, I need like... No, I'm not going to be able to catch up to first. Second maybe, but not first. Not bad. Hey, it was 18 that I wouldn't have had before, so... So, I mean, look at that. I already caught up to the person who who got first. Hopefully, and yeah, he gets 2 lowly dice, but every space can jettison him forward. So, sometimes losing the minigame... Because he's probably about to catch up to me with that, because I think I got 33, so... Yeah, now he has 27. See? That's the crappy part about this game. Don't get me wrong, Highway Rollers is probably one of my more favorite games on here. Not gonna lie, I think it's one of my more favorite games, and... Okay, I'm okay with this one. Quickly select the silhouette pose that matches the pose of the me character at the center. The more quickly you find the correct pose, the more points you earn. You just find the matching pose, pick it, and if you get there before the other people, you get more points. Simple. Simple, easy in concept. I've screwed up a few times. Oh, and it's Eve's character. Neat. Okay, Eve, lead me to victory.
Start.
Lead me to victory. I love you, Eve. Love you. Bam. Hell yeah. And since he picked right after me, so it's 5, 3, 2, 1, I believe. And I think... Yeah, I'm in really good shape. I can't lose unless there's 5 rounds. I mean, if I can keep this going perfectly, that'd be great. Let's see, he's 9 points behind me. Nope, mine. Wow, yeah, I've won this. Those two are gonna tie. She picked the same poses pretty much the whole time.
Finish.
Yep, easy peasy. So that means, see? A good minigame came along and I absolutely crushed the competition. For a tie, though, you have to do a tiebreaker roll-off, which I hate. Because if you're tied for first and you dominated the game, you could potentially end up in second still, which sucks. I mean, I guess it's better than Mario Party logic where everybody's a winner. You win. Okay, so since I'm in first, I potentially can get 60 spaces and... Yeah, see that bridge up there? That's going to be our goal for the episode. It's a checkpoint. Did Did you know you could shake the Wiimote to roll the dice? Go on, give it a try and get rolling. No thank you, no good ever comes from it. I always get low numbers. Oh man, I get low numbers anyways. Yeesh, that was bad. Oh no, no! Oh, shit. I still go back 10 anyways. See, and as we get further along, there's going to be more paths like that where, there's going to be more paths like that with negative spaces attached to them. I would have been okay with the minigame space. That would have been a lot better, but... And, see, look at that. He rolled better than I did. And... Good. Get back. But regardless of who clears that checkpoint first, that's where the video is going to end. That's how Highway Rollers is going to work. It's going to be, you know, making it to all the checkpoints and then the end. Even though the checkpoints, again, it's another case of hit and miss, because I could be there first, but I could screw up and everyone can catch up. And, you know, just like everybody else is screwing up here. Although well, then again, even she might not be in a good place, because she only has 2 dice. And half the spaces are bad. Well, I think I'd be okay with the... yeah, I'd be okay with the minigame. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Now, what this is we take her on, and if she wins, she gets 5 dice, but if we win, we each get 2. It sucks. I'd rather be on the other end of it, because... Oh, and the gamepad comes into play for her. Make 7 shots. The gamepad player is the goalie and has to stop shots from the rival player's block. The goal 3 times to win, or the rival players can win by kicking in 7 shots. So I believe we have 9 shots to make, and we can only mess up on 2. What are my controls? Start running with 2, then press 2 to take the shot, and use left and right to change directions. I'm not gonna end up flailing my Wiimote around the damn room. What, you think, yeah, I'm just gonna fling it around. Just fling it. Oh, god damn it. Eva's here again. Oh, I thought it was gonna be her, but nope, she's just showing. Okay, so...
Start.
Okay, so even if she goes the right way, though, she still has to be quick about it. Okay, we're doing good. And you can kick it up the center. I doubt they ever expected you to do that tricky thing. Oh, we're looking great, though. I've never actually done this one by myself, so I don't know how it would be trying to be the goalie. Oh, I didn't think she would do that. I didn't think she'd outsmart me. And she was fooled by the next guy. We almost had a clean sweep, but hey, doesn't matter how much you win by, just matters that you win. That means all of us get to take two additional dice, which I'm totally fine with. I don't think anything bad happened. Do I get to trigger the space? No. I'm fine with that. I think it's only on your first roll where you potentially get to trigger the spaces. Which in this case, I'm fine being kept safe from there. This is kind of a close game so far, surprisingly. Usually it's never this tight-knit. I usually break away at the start and just make a mad dash for the finish line. But losing that first minigame screwed things up. Ooh, I like this one. Point your Wiimote at the center of the target and hold still as long as you can, and hold as still as you can. The player whose pointer remains the closest to the target wins. You just move your target on the bullseye and then don't do anything afterwards. So I'm gonna... Sorry if I go radio silent. I'm gonna need to focus.
Start.
Bam! Love that game. The computer always goes so far out.
Finish.
I don't know how, but I love that game because it's easy to keep your pointer still on that thing. And yeah, the bats had my eyes moving, but as long as the controller don't move, I'm fine with that. Well, good. I won again, so that means I can move forward a little bit. And see, this is also why I'm dividing this highway rollers up, because we're already going for a little while. And we're not even at the first checkpoint, mainly because of, I'll try it. I'll try it. Big bucks, big bucks, big bucks, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop! I know, wrong game show. Wow! Holy balls! Wow! Okay, this is why we don't shake it. Oh my god. This is why we don't shake the damn controller. Because of stuff like that. Oh my god. Wow, that was bad. Ones across the board. Yeah, knowing her, she'll get a lot better roll than I did. Yep. And so it's gonna be a duke out for the checkpoint. One of us is bound to open it at the end of next turn, and if that's what happens, then that's where the video ends. All depends on if we open it or not, which... See, look at that, everybody's getting better rolls than I did, all because I made the mistake of shaking the damn dice. Never shake the dice, kids, it never... And they're also getting the plus 20 space to keep in line with me. I almost don't want to win the next minigame just in case, but then, knowing my luck, whoever did would still open the damn gate anyways. Good, at least he can't catch up. He could still get as good a roll as I did, but... Yeah, he can't... There was no way. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, hell. Pool party! Not that kind of pool party. Scramble across the pool table to dodge the bouncing billiard balls. But watch out. If another player knocks you down, you won't be able to move for a moment. The last player standing wins the game. And yeah, you can move and and shove. I'm gonna be careful about that though, because this game never ends well for me. Like, really, never ends well. What? Okay, one down.
Finish.
Really? And he got eliminated right after, literally right after I did. I knew I shouldn't have been greedy. I should have just stayed in my lane, stayed the hell away. That game never goes good for me. I hate I'm not gonna lie, I hate Pool Party. But the good thing is, even though she won, she could still fuck up opening the door. So if she does, this big ass roll of 40, which yeah, of course she wins the game and gets a big roll, means shit if she can't open this gate. What do we gotta do though? You can only move ahead if you roll a 1, 3, or 5 odd number gate. So if she rolls an even number, which of course she wouldn't, well, that means the video is gonna end after this. Turn. Because of course she had to open the damn gate. And she still has a boatload of spaces. Although there's a lot of good stuff ahead of me, maybe there's a chance I can use that to my advantage. See, things can go south in a hurry. And you're in last place. And also these spaces that can help the person in last place, which happens to be him. Lucky for us, it wasn't anyone else who landed there, but he can propel himself 30 spaces forward. Of course. What did I say about 80% luck? Shit, it's more like 90. He was in last, and I think now... Oh, he's in second? See? Now I'm tied for last. What can I get, though? Okay, I need anything below 17. Maybe, watch. This will do the exact opposite of what I want and give me high numbers. 13. Okay, I'm fine with that. Either way, all those spaces were good. I kind of would have preferred... I don't even know what I'm going to get. Good. Good. I could so totally use this. Switch to the gamepad. You won't be able to see me, but I can see me and... Ooh, neat. I like this game. Zigzagarat. Rival players must avoid heavy blocks being dropped from above by the gamepad player. The gamepad player wins by knocking out all the rival players within the time limit. Zag away. Use the touch screen on the gamepad to play. Touch and release to drop a block on the field. I can either drop one block or drop multiples. I like this game. I actually have been on the other end too. It's stressful, but it's actually really fun, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Well, that went well. That went about as well as you'd expected. Not gonna lie, did not expect that. Thank you. And now I get 5 dice for my troubles. Oh my god, I need more like that, please. Oh, crap. Well, I suppose that's 12 I wouldn't have had before. But still, that was funny as shit. One swipe. That's all I did was one swipe. Swipe or no swiping. Good, and she don't get shit. But that also means, I told you, one, and they're gonna make us go into the instructions for the next minigame. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to this for next time, but that's next time because I told you we are going to make it to the first, we're going to clear the first checkpoint, and that would be the video. So that is what we've done, and that is what we're doing. So join me back next time when I pick up the second part of Highway Rollers. Until then, as always, thanks for watching.